Congresswoman, you're recognized. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. With so many folks talking about crises after crises. That's what happens when we do nothing. And so I know in Michigan, 800,000 people had a huge power outage, right? All because of the climate issue. We've literally, my families have been flooded four times, taking sewage out of their basements. People are walking out in their streets, residential streets, where there are schools and parks and homes, literally turned into rivers. So I need to do something to help my residents, and we can do it. We can do so much more right now in getting to work instead of making excuses. Again, our residents have to show up to work even in the middle of power outages. They have to show up to work even though their basements are flooded and they got to clean it out. They have to show up to work even though they don't have internet at home. So all the challenges that we're having right now, we should be blessed that we're alive and that we're ready and that we have to serve the over 650,000 people that sent us to do something to help them right now. And I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to take a break. I want to be able to go back to the coffee hours that I'm doing with my residents and say, we had a natural resources committee and we were able to do this and that. Because guess what? Doing nothing and waiting and waiting and waiting is resulting in more pain and suffering for our families here at home. So I'm asking all of us to please, let's work hard. Let's work hard. The conditions that you are complaining about, that is what our residents are dealing with every single day right now when we do nothing. And so I'm just really asking all of us to please, roll up your sleeves, do the sacrifices for our families, and let's get this work done. We have to, even if we disagree, let's do it. Let's go through this committee process. Let's have this process in place. Again, we have a whole team that can help us be able to serve our families during these crises, but we have to do legislative work. It is so incredibly needed right now for our families. With that, I yield, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, General.